Okay, so I'm sorry about the previous episode being a little back and forth, but that's because I had to re-record. So essentially, what happened was I lost my sanity. Oh boy. Last we checked off for that episode, we essentially did the entirety of the Circle of Death, and I may have lost my sanity, but hell, it was worth it. We essentially showed what the fuck. I'll be showing key parts of the video, though it will be weird. So you'll be seeing me use this gun a lot. I'm also picking up a shock combat rifle, a ×2 shock, that was useful but lost its usefulness once I leveled up to level 15 after I bought this gun. I also managed to pick up a ×2 blast SMG. I also managed to find an Anarchy SMG to demonstrate bullshit. I'll be explaining Thumper and Anarchy what they are, essentially, but otherwise, I managed to find a chest that held level 25 gear, a class mod that will be in depth later, as well as an SMG, a very powerful SMG. It's like at least double the damage of the Blast SMG. I also had to use a Fire Burst Nova Shield to beat this Circle of Death, and essentially, I had hell. I also ruined like half my money. I also managed to fully upgrade Resilience for a negative 30% elemental resistance damage taken. And so for the next episode, or well, after this one, really. But sorry for what the last two episode, this one and the previous one. I just had to re-record. It's not gonna be the norm. However, onto the video. Sorry, I was just double checking a few things.
Thanks to you, no more bandits.
Circle of Death meet and greet. The Legend of Moe and Marley. Scavenger, sniper rifle. Now, we've got quests, though one of which is in the arid Badlands. The Circle of Death meet and greet. The Circle of Death is essentially an arena that lets you... Shit's because they're being annoying and I want to talk. As I was saying, the Circle of Death. There's a few Circle of Death out there that exist in this game. And, well, a lot of fun stuff is ridiculous. Sadly, no vehicles can go through to go to the place, so we have to go by foot. Now, if it looks like my camera moves when I'm not moving, that's because I have aim assist. It works for both controller and keyboard, as this game does have controller support. The game originally, if I recall correctly, was on console, Xbox 360 to be precise. Now I'm just gonna go over here to the shops.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
That's a cool looking gun. I'm taking that and I'm going to sell what I don't need. Did I? Okay, so, the game likes to reward you with, experience depending on what you do. There's achievements that essentially gives you experience for completing them. which in that case gave me a level to put into elemental resistance.
Makes a real doctor when you get my machines and their scary needles. So makes guns for professional marks. And every accurate assuming you're strong enough.
Here, a circle of death is you go in, survive, and you get paid. Simple. But here's the catch. I only have 2 guns going into this because I decided to sell the sniper. But Circle of Death prefer to be mostly close quarters and hell. In this first Circle of Death, we have in this Circle of Death we have skags of all that I listed previously. Adult, alphas, elders, all that sort. And speaking of devil, our first encounter with an alpha. Oh boy, I hate these things. They have very heavy armor, which causes them to resist bullets when shot up front. Though their ass, literally, or their size, take it as you may, they're weaker, and I'm taking that because it's a lot better apparently, and I don't like the scope. Actually, that's good, because that gives me more variety, even though it's bad. Round 2 is a little harder. It's just a scale in difficulty, and I'm going to buy my SMG ammo right now. I'm going to buy a... Oh, or I can't. Oh well, I'm gonna have a problem. I will be completing the Circle of Death in one sitting, no matter how long it takes. So, if you see me wait a while before completing the Circle of Death, it's because I got bullshit. Grenades, especially MIRVs, are useful in this place. Because you're going to be fighting in a close quarter region where you're just essentially fighting against skags. Skags a lot of the time are pure melee. Medkits are your friend. More than enough, they will help you. Oh, and these skags are actually very powerful. Shooting skags in the kneecaps are actually very effective. And I get unlucky because of stupidity. I might have to redo this with more medkits or with more luck because stupidity and bullshit strikes again! Woohoo. Now that's quite a bit of money and I don't like it. I'm going to buy 2 of these. And I will be selling you for some money. Now, Circle of Death, a lot of the time, are ammo heavy. It is an endurance run. If you want to stock up on ammo, do it before the fight, unless you know you will do it. I knew I would be able to manage, it's just I didn't think I would suck. I didn't stock up on grenades. Son of a bitch. Oh, and if you do manage to kill everything, and you die to like the final enemy, they'll just be the only thing that spawns. So be careful. When in Alpha Skag, a lot of the time I try and strafe jump to the side. I'm going to... Oh, I'm actually going to hold off before equipping that. I'm going to need to see what the fuck is going on. The reward is very good. It is V-bad. But in Borderlands, if you don't know what to do and you're having a hard time and you want to level up, well, you could just... Or you're trying to get better weapons, well, you have a lot of stuff you could do. You could just run around the map, look for enemies, kill them, and even loot them of their stuff. I am not agreeing with this bullshit. But I'm gonna want you guys to remember this area for later. Most importantly, something like that. I just noticed my health, and I already used up my last health kit. Well, the game answered my wishes. I'm just gonna open this chest. Level 25, are you joking? That is actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. That is also good, wow! What's Quicksilver? I forgot. That's Quicksilver. And what's Girl Power? That's Girl Power. That's actually decent, but it's a kill skill, so no. That's Girl Power. That's actually decent, but it's a kill skill, so no. I do want that Crimson Cobra. That chest in particular, I don't know why, or if it's just me, but it always, if it's just me and only me, it just gives guns that are like, or stuff that is like 17 or 18 levels higher than me for no reason besides whatever. Oh boy. I'm just going to continue running around looking for crates, and I will be returning back when I do so. Okay, I returned back with where we were before when we were collecting those journals. I'm back where this badass bruiser is, and I think I should be able to kill him now that I'm a higher level. Though I am going to use the seated gunner instead of the gunner from Driver. Okay, sir, you're about to die. Thank you. Did he just get pushed to... Silly physics! I want him to be in a position where I can actually ram him. Okay, that should be good. I might die, I might not, I don't know. Full speed ahead! That wasn't that bad. He just exploded into a lot of loot. Might as well take it. It's good. Better than nothing.
These can penetrate most shields and have a chance of stunning their target.
Thank you, Claptrap, for being redundant to an extent. This gun might actually help me, but I might as well loot the place, because this place has a chest or as well. A lot of the areas in this game has to be remembered because of some quests. I forgot the enemies here were my level. No! I do not agree with the grenade. That SMG might be actually, it is better. Hell yeah.
You found an explosive weapon. Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of exploding on impact for massive damage.
And the game likes to be a pain in the ass to me because it felt like showing me an anarchy weapon. I don't need this rocket launcher. That SMG is really good. It is very expensive and I'm not interested in it. Not when I apparently have times 2 shock, fire, and stupidity, even though the fire is actually kind of weak. Though its low damage kind of makes up for the fact that it does no damage. Though it has quite a bit of good fire chance, and it is very good, if you ask me. The reason why I'm not shooting him when I'm facing him is because I feel like I have like a smaller chance of setting him on fire, and that was the final circle of death round. We have busted the last of it. No more insanity hell for me. We've done it. Hell.
400% more awesome. Also, torque doesn't make the guns out of freaking wood.
We've made up the money we've made the money we've lost. Though,
You need a better gun.
boy, my sanity is gone. I'm purchasing my ammo, and we'll be calling it for today. We've made progression in our levels. Like, it's not a joke anymore. Some of these quests even say it's trivial. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. I've been Solarius G. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And we will be continuing our side quest trip with Shock Crystal Harvest. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to deal with other stuff. And avoid hell if you ask me. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.